Hi guys and welcome to the channel. My name is Sam Evans and this is the Electric Singularity. Great to have you here. Now, Elon Musk is known for many things, but for most people, except for the hardcore Tesla fans, he's not known for, I think, his single greatest skill: marketing. I've worked for many years in the marketing industry and I've never met anyone with the kind of marketing genius that Elon Musk has. And after seeing his recent performance and comments on Saturday Night Live, that belief was confirmed 100%. Elon Musk, if nothing else, is a marketing genius. Now, I believe he's actually also an engineering genius. I think he's just an all-around genius in a range of areas, but his marketing genius just continues to surprise me. And this is one of the greatest weapons that Tesla has in their fight against ICE and in their efforts to bring electrification to the entire auto industry, and not only to the auto industry, but to the entire energy industry. As I said, Musk just appeared on Saturday Night Live. He had a hosting gig there, and I think it went better than expected. Now, Elon's not really known as a great public speaker, so I didn't expect it to go that well. But it did. Kicking off the episode with a witty and surprisingly vulnerable monologue, he made several legitimately funny sketches. Got to give him some kudos for how he went with this. I mean, it's not easy being on camera. Just being on camera here talking right now, it doesn't feel like talking to a person. It feels more like you're in the moment. If you don't say the right thing, if you don't say the right words at the right time, you're just going to fail. It's hard to do. But imagine being him in front of an audience of millions. That's much more difficult. Musk proved to be a hit among Saturday Night Live's viewers. To date, the May 8 episode gave the late night show its third highest ratings this season. But that's not all. According to Eric Schiffer, a Mensa member and leading expert in media and branding, Musk was able to initiate a notable shift in his personal brand with his hosting gig. By appearing in the noted late night show, Musk was, at least to some degree, able to personally connect with Saturday Night Live's viewers. He accomplished this through his own brand of awkward humor and his tendency to throw out self-deprecating jokes. This, according to the branding expert, is something that is rare among Musk's peers. You don't see other billionaires throwing out self-deprecating jokes about themselves or dancing around on a stage in China. Very few CEOs, after all, would be open to putting themselves out there. Even fewer would be willing to poke fun at their shortcomings and mistakes. The branding expert said, "I think his appearance was a seismic shift in the future of the brand because it allowed him to outposition himself from most entrepreneurs who are not able to connect emotionally and humble themselves in ways that he did. Very, very few super successful entrepreneurs are willing to be so revealing and vulnerable, which will always connect with people." Now, remember, the guy is the second richest man in the world. For a short period this year, he was the number one richest man in the world, and I'm sure he's set to resume that position at some point. It's just a matter of time. So, it's sort of hard when you think about it for the average man to connect with that. And I think this appearance really helped the average guy to connect with this. The marketing brand expert said, "That's just how we're wired. We want to relate to their humanity." And people want to relate to successful people and humanity. When people that have reached hyper levels of achievement are willing to display humility and be self-deprecating and vulnerable, they're going to be that much more beloved, Schiffer said. But it's not only Elon Musk that benefited from Saturday Night Live's May 8 episode. The comedy show experienced a boost thanks to the Tesla and SpaceX CEO, according to the branding expert. Musk may be polarizing after all, but Schiffer noted that the CEO actually connects very well with Gen Z and millennial audiences, viewers that are currently not being tapped well by Saturday Night Live. So I like this. It's a win-win scenario. SNL, they win. Tesla, they win. Elon Musk, they win. And really the world wins because hopefully people might buy more Teslas and we more quickly, and not just more Teslas actually, more batteries, they use energy arbitrage apps, more stock. This is going to bring us the world to a better place more quickly. Good news for everyone. The knives have been out for Saturday Night Live. and they've been suffering for some time a slow, merciless death in connecting with younger people in general, and the show benefited from two things: tremendous access via streaming and an icon to Gen Z and millennials, and a show that was in some ways oriented to have Gen Zers feel seen, heard, and understood. This was an epic shot in the arm for Saturday Night Live and a roaring success for Musk that allowed him to win over people that may be turned off by his immense wealth, or viewed him in ways that didn't see that he also has a soul and humanity that they can connect with, Schiffer explained. I agree with Schiffer. I believe there are a lot of people on the fence about Musk, whether that's from media publicity that's been often negative about him. Obviously, if it bleeds, it leads, so the media are always looking for something negative. They all often want to spin someone's comments to make them sound like a megalomaniac or like a crazy person, or, like he's some sort of rich person that just wants to be even more rich and take over the world. I don't think that's what Musk intends, and I think this show enabled people to see that. In addition to that, Tesla and Elon got an enormous amount of free marketing, because obviously the media reported on this. This was like a leading story for hundreds of media organizations all around the world, even in Australia. So this was a real win-win scenario, and it proves my point. Elon Musk is a genius marketer. For some reason, he just knows how to do it, and he always has. Guys, thank you for watching, and I really appreciate your support. If you subscribe or like the videos, that'd be fantastic. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye-bye.